What's up, y'all? The Nickersiffy here, and today I got another guide for you people for the Evil Within on Akumu difficulty. So, what's this guide about? This guide, I'm going to show how to get past all the traumas on this level. And there's only 3, I guess, but they're really hard to get past by. I don't know why. It's because they're so fast on Akumu and their moveset is just so unfair. Anyway. So, oh yeah, and you guys are probably wondering what a trauma is. Because, you know, over the whole playthrough, I have never seen its name. Unless you get the figures at the end. And you'll see its name, it's called a trauma. But, for those of you who don't know, it's that big thing with a hook on its arm. That, like, it can shoot its hook. And it's like, it's color blue and it's big. Is it blue or gray? I don't know. Anyways, the first trauma you'll encounter is, let's start playing. This is on a player again because it's so convenient, people. Is after you place this battery in, and then like the whole area gets, you know, the traps start and whatnot. So you'll meet your first trauma, but what you have to do first is kill all the enemies, which I'll be doing now. Kill all the enemies in the area, and then you know, just mentally prepare yourself for the trauma. Okay. So this is on Akumu difficulty. Enemies are much faster, and they're much stronger. So, you know, take your time, don't rush. Burn as much as you can if you have a lot of matches. Burn. Somehow the guy on the left stood up, so I wasn't able to burn him. But I got lucky with my handgun. My handgun is upgraded on critical to 50%, so I get a good chance to blow their heads up when I shoot them. And this lady just shows up out of nowhere. Dang it, dang it, dang it. There you go. Low ammo. Okay, so I think that's all the enemies. Now we're gonna go to the trauma. Now, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need some electric bolts to stun them. I tried using the freeze bolts, but they did not work. If you're wondering why, when you shoot a freeze bolt on an enemy, he doesn't get there's a certain amount of time until he gets freezed, but like the shock bolt instantly stuns them. So put on your stun bolt. You're only gonna need one for this. Go back to where you started and stay like at the corner. Like this, yep. And when he comes, you want him to get near to you as possible, not to the point where he hits you, but you'll just die, but to a point where like he's near enough for you to stun him, just like that. Now you can just run past him. And this is really easy, guys. Just switch on the switch and straight away run under those blades over there. Avoid the right ones, of course. And then this thing will just pop up. Wait for it a sec and just get past it, and yeah, just like that. Now it's just me gathering stuff. Well, that's basically it. Climb up the ladder. Let me just skip forward. Like, you just keep moving forward and forward. Sorry, but using a player is really convenient. Map fragment over there if you people want it or something. And you drop down and you're past, you just passed the first trauma. Checkpoint. Okay. Now, pause for a sec. Okay. Excuse me. The second trauma, the second part where there are 2 traumas. So what, pause for a sec. Now, you can do this only with shock bolts, but I don't know, I feel like it's more convenient having freeze bolts too. Now, the idea on where I got this, I was watching Seraphim 17, and he did this really cool trick where he shot one shock, freeze bolt, and it freezed both of them. But you know, not all of us are lucky enough to do that. So my idea is like, as hard as possible, if you can freeze as much as possible. If you shoot one freeze bolt and you freeze like both of them, okay, you're good to go. Continue following his guide. But if it doesn't, then just do what I do. Of course, don't waste 2 freeze bolts. I wasted 2 freeze bolts, but if it's your only choice, then yeah. And you need a minimum amount of 2 shock bolts for this to work. And you'll see why. So when you're here, just wait for like that one trauma to pass by and instantly sneak kill this mask guy, yeah? Now go back. You know, just just hide a bit. Now I wasted time here. You can see that there's a, excuse me, there's like a, what do you call this? Like there's a bear trap, and you need to like remove the bear trap. See that little jump there? I paused my game and it wasted time, so I just removed that. There's a bear trap. Wait for the trauma to pass by so he won't see you, and try to disable that bear trap. Disable it. Now go hide again. Okay, on Akumu mode, usually there's bear traps everywhere, but especially on this difficulty, there is one enemy on the far back there. If you can see on the bottom of my HP, there's one enemy hiding, and on normal difficulties, he is not there. So you do not want to like lure the traumas away while he's chasing you, because he is just going to ruin your plans if you're not lucky enough. So we're gonna take him out. Equip your sniper rifle. Wait for the trauma to pass by that wall, and then, you know, we're gonna go snipe the sucker. Okay, just wait for him. He's coming. Of course, once you shoot, then the traumas will notice you. Shoot. Okay, now they're not so fast in the beginning, but they are really fast when they start chasing you. Be careful of the bombs. And look, this, when you get that guy's attention, run straight back. And for some reason, they both follow you at the same pace. I do not know why. See, they're both together always. You shoot one. I wasn't lucky. I freeze them both. And be careful, there's a bear trap by this part here. You see, I almost stepped on it. Shoot one shock bolt, and then start turning. Now, I can't say exactly, like, I'd say like in between this is where you should shoot it. Just keep turning, keep turning. Of course, one shock bolt isn't enough. You need another one, or they'll just follow up to you. Okay, look, they're right behind me. See, just shoot another one, and they'll get shocked again. And switch this in as fast as possible. Crouch and just go. Don't look back. There's nothing good there. Okay, and that's it, folks. You did it. Yeah, pretty short guide, huh? But I see a lot of people had trouble with this. And by people, I mean me, you know. I had a lot of trouble with this. And if I have trouble with this, then surely a lot of other people have trouble with this. I'm confident in my gaming skills, people. Anyway, if this helped, please leave a like. Onegaishimasu. If not, don't leave a dislike. Unless you're like really big meanie face. Oh yeah, and subscribe if you like. Only if you like, people. Anyways, hope this helped. And yeah, the neck recipe over and out, yo. Matane.